Hi, welcome back. Welcome to Alex and Wadney Entertainment. I'm Alex, and of course, this is my lovely wife, Wadney.
Hi.
Now, before we get too deep into our video today, which it involves how we first met, feels like a lifetime ago.
Are you ready for the juicy tea? Are you ready for all your questions that you guys been asking?
But before we get too deep into it, make sure that you like Alex and Wadney Entertainment.
Like. Smash it.
Yep, subscribe to our channel.
Alex and Wadney Entertainment.
And ring that bell so you know every time we post a new video.
Yay! And comment down below how you met your significant other. We want to know.
Yeah.
Swipe it that way. All right, let's get started.
All right, so probably about 5 years ago.
5 years? Can you believe it?
5? No, 6 years.
About to be 6 years.
No, 5. Yeah, 5. 5 years ago.
5 years.
I was on Tinder and I saw this person on there. She seemed pretty cool, I suppose. And I swiped right.
And I swiped right.
Yeah, so I don't know, something about my profile must have tickled her fancy, so to speak.
But in the beginning of our relationship, we told everybody we met at Cheesecake Factory.
There's a little bit of validity to that.
Yeah. Because, you know, nowadays, and when you say, oh, you met online, it's like, I don't know.
It doesn't really carry a stigma anymore.
It really doesn't.
A lot of people meet online.
Yeah, so now it's like, okay, yeah, we met online.
Yep. Yeah, so, you know, we swiped right on each other. We messaged back and forth a little bit.
Yeah,
we did have one phone conversation before our first date. I told her what I do for work, and she thought I was a bartender for some reason. It was very weird. Because she couldn't understand what I did, that's why.
Yeah, because, like, okay, like he's saying all of this technical word. Just say engineer. It's like when you say CNC machinist, I don't know what that means. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're an engineer. That's it. You're an engineer. That's the field that you're in. Okay, let's say engineer.
Yeah. Anyways, before we get off subject, flash forward till after the phone conversation. We had our first date at the Cheesecake Factory in lovely Boca Raton, Florida.
Yeah. She
was late, of course.
I don't know. And at the time, I used to live in Delray, because I was roommating with my roommate in Delray. So, like, I thought I had time. I think I went to work, got off work late, and traffic, you guys know, going to FAU Glades Road, traffic is crazy.
I-95 during rush hour is not fun.
Yeah, so I was like 30 minutes late, you know.
I thought she stood me up.
I thought he was going to leave. I was like, man, I'm taking
I haven't stood up before, so I was like, really?
So.
But she showed up.
Yeah.
Super nervous.
You guys.
She was very nervous.
I want to say this. I did call 3 of my friends. I told them my location. Then when I got there, his license, and I took a picture of his tag. And and then we had a certain time frame that I'm supposed to call back. So just to let you guys know, if you are going to do it, just be very careful and make sure your friends know where exactly you're at. So I told 3 of my friends, and they all called me, make sure everything was okay and everything. So I was nervous. Still, I was nervous.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say is take caution. Not everybody you meet online is a stand-up individual like myself.
Yeah, so just want to let you know that. Shout out to my homegirl, Shelly, for my hair. Off topic. But back to our...
Shout out to me for putting a little bit of gel in my hair and doing a nice tape.
You don't have anything there. It's fine.
So don't be doing that to me.
Anyways, for our date, he ordered jambalaya.
And she did too. She was so nervous she couldn't figure out what to eat.
I was super nervous. Because I don't know. I was just super... But you guys, when I first saw him, I'm like, oh my God, your eyes are so beautiful.
It's because they're blue, Wadney.
Like, we hit it off. I think we hit it off very well. Because in school, I was always a geek anyways. So then I found somebody that's just kind of mirror. Like, I don't know. At first, I was so nervous. So at dinner, we did talk a lot. And I told him, hey, I'm done with grad school. I'm done, like, you know, the club scene. I mean, yes, we'll still go out, like, but
Not as much lately.
due to the coronavirus, we haven't been going anywhere. But I was just telling him, like, I'm just ready to form a relationship, get married. And I told him, like, I want to have kids. I told him I'm a twin. If I have a twin, that would be good. Like, I poured out everything on the first date.
She really did.
I didn't think he was going to call me back. Like, I honestly thought he wasn't going to call me back.
And our date, it didn't stop at dinner. We actually extended it a little bit. We walked around the Boca Mall for like a good hour or so, at least.
Yeah, it was a good date. We didn't kiss on the first date because I was like,
No, we did not kiss on the first date.
No, we did not.
That was the second date.
The second date. So are we done with the first date?
No, not quite. So the next our date ended. And then the next day I sent her a text and she texted me back. I didn't get ghosted.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, this one might be a keeper. I've been on quite a few dates in my time. A lot that were not very memorable or noteworthy. And there was a lot of ghosting involved, and I'm glad that didn't happen in this case.
Yeah. And when he texts, he's like, okay, good morning, beautiful. I'm like, okay, that's my new name now. And it's been my name ever since. So I didn't even, he texts like so lengthy and like, you know how you short text, he texts all the words. Like, I'm like, okay, why?
Yeah, I don't do any of that abbreviation crap.
I like, no. It was like,
I write properly.
Yeah, all sentences. Like, I'm not saying like, okay, here and there, I'll probably text like no or something, but I won't like go to a whole sentence. It just drives me insane. That was one of my biggest turn off for me. And he texts in a sentence. So I'm
Always
like,
do.
Yeah. So I text him back, the next day I went to work. I text him back.
Yeah,
I
we
told
both had
all
work
my
the next day.
coworkers, like, I think I found my prince, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to rush it because my biggest problem was I was rushing into relationships. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to rush into relationship like Darcy in 90 Day Fiance. I'm not going to do that.
Like half the people in 90 Day Fiance.
I'm going to take my time. And I didn't marry him for a green card. I'm a U.S. citizen for like...
Yes, she was born right
some
here
of
in
these
Florida.
Trolls. And don't be putting those stuff in the comments down below too, because I will delete them because I do read all my comments. I know, like, the most, like, they always ask. But anyways, yeah.
So... we actually planned a second date after that. We went to Delray Beach. She had her hair in a ponytail. She was rocking the natural hair at the time. She went into that water, guys, and I tell you, it just poofed right out. I'm like, well, I wasn't expecting that. She told me it was gonna poof out, but yeah. And then we had our first kiss in the water.
Oh, was that your first time with the African-American girl? Actually, not African-American, excuse me. Haitian girl.
I went on one date with an African-American girl before, but nothing really happened or came of it, so.
Once you go black, you don't go back.
I think that was another one that ghosted me. Anyways.
Yeah, my hair. That's when he learned about sew-ins, rope twists, braids.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw Wadney attempt to swim for the first time. I call it the Wadney paddle.
I don't know how to swim, you guys.
She doesn't know how to keep her head
I
up.
don't know. That's the one thing my parents did not put me. Why didn't you put me in swimming lesson? And my parents know how to swim. Like,
yeah, your dad, me and him went swimming together at our community pool.
I'm so mad about that.
He kept right up to me too.
I was like, whatever. But yeah, our first kiss was at the beach. That was romantic.
We went to a restaurant.
I was out here looking like a 10 in my bathing suit, okay, you guys? I was not this big. You guys will see.
Yeah, that's partially my fault. I kept feeding her over the years. You've seen some of my cooking videos.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility for that one.
We ate by the water. It was nice. It was very nice. That whole day was very nice because I had a rough week, so I needed like some positivity, and he brought that positivity in there. But we kept on talking for our dates and
And
stuff.
then as the time progressed, we went on more dates, went to the movies.
Yes, and I try to incorporate some of my friends in like the dates so people could kind of meet him a little bit, because I knew nobody knew him because he came from New Hampshire, which is a good thing for us ladies, because that's the biggest thing. Is like when he doesn't know anybody, then it's like, okay, there's no other female trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not from here.
Yeah.
So anyways, we went to the Rapids. That was fun.
That was a fun
The
day.
Rapids was
And
fun.
then shortly after that, we made things official.
Yeah, September 17th. I don't know why I keep remembering
I don't
this
remember.
day.
I don't remember that day.
I remember because Facebook told me.
Yeah.
So,
And from there, a year later, I proposed at Delray Beach. Actually,
He
It was cool the way I did it. So I took her to dinner at the same Cheesecake Factory where we had our first date, and then on our way back home, I took her to Delray Beach where we had our second date, and I proposed on the beach. And she kind of she had her phone in her hand, and she kind of froze up like a deer in the headlights and dropped it in the sand. But she said yes.
I was so shocked. I was really shocked.
That ring for like 2 months before I proposed too.
You did a
She
good
had
job.
no idea.
Yeah, good job.
I asked her dad
Yeah,
first.
sorry about my but this is the ring right here.
I asked her dad first. I told him.
And then the next day, you guys, so I was gonna take pictures, so it ended up being an engagement. I'm gonna insert.
Oh yeah, you were gonna take birthday pictures.
I'm gonna insert all of the pictures in here, and then of course we're gonna be talking while you guys see these pictures. This picture it was nice. Look how happy I was in this picture right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
And
was nice. It was
After that,
I was like, oh my God, he took me. Our first date was like down there, so it's like he proposed down there, and then we ended up getting married around. Well, it was in Boynton.
in that general area.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically how we met and
That's how we
everything.
met.
I mean, I think we answered all the questions. So our next video is actually our wedding anniversary. So I'm just gonna drop that wedding anniversary for you guys to see and everything. But I hope you guys enjoy these pictures down below. If you guys have any more, we're gonna do a Q&A probably in December, depending the questions that you guys send us on our social media, which is down here. And we just want to thank
See it
every.
right here.
Yeah, there. Oh, I'm gonna put it right there now. In your hand. Put it in your hand. Okay. Down there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try to do that.
Do what you can.
I will. So we want to thank all our subscribers.
Yes, thank you so much for
Yes.
subscribing and just taking time out of your days to watch our channel.
We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So go ahead and share the video, you guys. And if you guys are not doing anything, play our playlist. I know you guys met Peter already. Say hi. Say hi, Bubbas.
Hi, Bubbas.
Hi. Hi. All right, you
Such a good
guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below where you guys met your significant other, where you guys got married, when is you guys' anniversary.
And just be blessed.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys know every time we post a video.
Ring that bell.
And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Good boy.
Say bye.